The year was 1945. In Mexico, prostitution wasn't hidden in the shadows. It was a respectable business. First sisters, known as the Valenzuelas, had no talent or education, but they had something else: ambition. With limited options, they decided to start their own business. They opened Rancho El Ángel, a brothel run entirely by the four sisters themselves. At first, business was good, but greed doesn't rest. The sisters wanted more. More money, more control, more power. Since none of them were considered attractive, they placed ads in local newspapers claiming to hire young maids. The offer sounded perfect: free room, board, and good wages. But once the girls arrived, the truth hit hard. There was no job waiting for them. They were enslaved, forced into prostitution, forbidden to ever leave. As business boomed, the sisters expanded. They began hiring mercenaries to kidnap young girls along the U.S. border. Virgins were reserved for wealthy clients who paid high prices for first-time encounters. More brothels appeared, one after another. But the horror inside only grew worse. The women earned nothing, were addicted to drugs, and faced brutal punishments. Anyone who got sick, refused to work, or even tried to escape was killed. Pregnant girls were tortured. Rich clients who brought large sums of money were sometimes killed too. After nearly a decade of unimaginable cruelty, one kidnapper was finally caught, and one brave woman spoke out. The police raided the properties and discovered something horrific: 80 dead women, 11 men, and several unborn children. Many more victims were never found. When asked to explain, one of the sisters chillingly said, "The food didn't suit them well." The estimated death toll? Over 150, maybe even 200 souls. The Valenzuela sisters were finally tried in 1964 and sentenced to 40 years in prison. One of them died behind bars, her body dragged out and thrown to the rats before being dumped in the trash. The story of the Valenzuela sisters remains one of Mexico's darkest crimes, a haunting reminder of how greed and cruelty can twist human hearts beyond recognition. Thanks for watching the video. If you found this story interesting, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more stories from history that will leave you thinking long after they end.